No matter how much you think you love the ocean, you've never met anyone who loves it as much as this kid.
I'm AJ Arundel, and I'm a competitive athlete.
Before your alarms have even gone off, AJ is on to his morning routine.
I'd wake up at like 5:30, do like a 20-minute workout. Then I wake up my dad, like, hey, let's go surf.
AJ's 11 years old and he's been surfing since he was 3. And in that time, he's gotten such a broad collection of boards that he's lost count. In fact, he says that it doesn't matter what board he uses, but it's the surfer behind the board that really counts.
Let's go surfing.
The question is AJ going to be Carlsbad's next standout surfer?
Yeah, like, I feel like for me, I'm just connected. Like, I want to surf, like, all the time.
AJ has been competing since he was 6 years old and has almost exclusively been competing against older competition.
It's intimidating, for sure. And sometimes I'm like, okay, this is what I'm up against.
AJ's love for the ocean does not just stop at the surface. It continues down below, where exactly he'd like to keep to himself.
I spearfish and I lobster dive in undisclosed locations. And yeah, it's nice to know that the ocean can still provide you some food on the table.
AJ has been in dozens of competitions and has accumulated so many trophies and medals, it was too much for his shelf to handle. Now, what is the mindset he recommends to accomplish these feats?
Never give up, and just them to remember that their hard work will pay off.
If you are ready to put that to the test and catch some waves with AJ, you know where to find him. For VMSTV with photojournalist Cameron Strother, I'm Jackson Luria.
That story really impressed me. There's a lot of talent in the middle school programs that makes me excited for the future of CHSTV. One thing that really stood out to me was the variety of the shots. They attach it to a surfboard. I think they had a drone shot, and that was just super cool. Also, the creativity of the writing was really impressive. There was one line that was like, when most students' alarm clocks are still going off, he's in the water, and I think that was really cool.
I thought that the story was really good, and I really liked the gnat sounds that you included. Like, it really broke up the story really well. And I also thought that the writing was really good, and it sequenced the story to where it wasn't confusing, and it flowed really well.
I really thought that was an amazing story. I was loving the interview shot. Plenty of bokeh. It seems like you guys used the Rode mic too, the wireless one, which is really awesome. I love to see the use of that, and I love the gnat sound in the beginning when you guys use the zipper, and it was the perfect beginning because that's like kind of what they do when they're getting in the water to start surfing.
Content and writing was amazing. Great stand-up. It was really well shot. Great use of that sound. I think overall, the one thing I would do is maybe cut out the whole spearfishing soundbite. I don't think by taking that away, I don't think it's taking away from the story and writing as a whole. And I think that's a good 20 seconds that you can get rid of and get down to that minute 30 mark. And for next time when you are filming a story, I would advise if you have any voiceovers that are a little stuttery, just keep doing them until you get them perfect. But overall, great story. Definitely CHSTV worthy and very well produced, so you should be proud of yourselves with that.
I thought it was really good. I especially liked the stand-up. I thought it was really creative, and I really liked how he was like walking towards the camera and keeping the viewer engaged, and then also informing them of the story. And I thought when he revealed the kid behind the surfboard, I really liked that. It was really funny.
So I thought they found a really good story, but I also think that through the filming, the audio, and then the voiceovers they did, they were really able to capture his character, and that's what made it so special, is that they were able to show that he's still a kid, but capture his whole personality and what he truly does.